Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Viking Podcast, episode 2. Last podcast was Blast had Pierre de Souza, and here we are with my good friend, one of my best friends, Darren Kwan. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for joining, and let's get this party started. So I might as well start off by asking you, who are you? Who's Darren? Who's Darren Kwan?
Well, basically, I started the game when I was in high school, like roughly around my senior year. In college, like I sort of met Tim through like a club that we were both going to, and from there we started gaming, winging every single, a lot actually. Well, first we were kind of like choting around, being like literally being idiots. Like
I was getting back into game, and it was like, oh God.
Yeah, I remember those times we would literally like be like idiots and just like once a week, but then we started actually taking it seriously and being more like focusing on our expertise and like where we are right now.
Going out every day, every fucking day.
Like making it a habit, like 30-day challenge, 60-day challenge, all
approaching
that stuff.
anxiety challenges, like open everything. Don't miss one set, open every hot girl, all that shit. It's been a fucking journey, bro. I'm really happy to have you on here. So I know that you're actually one of the better day gamers that I know, as far as the day 2 thing, getting day 2s, things like that. Again, part of it's the practice, right? We talk about going out, taking action. Like, my thing was I went out a lot, night game and all that shit.
Right.
And I got better at that. And day game to an extent, but your thing is the day 2s and day game and things like that, right?
Like
so
the instant day,
all that shit. That's awesome. And one thing where I want to focus on this podcast, because I know that you have a brand regarding social circle and college lifestyle and maintaining like a healthy lifestyle and a diet and going to the gym and stuff like that.
Being healthy,
even while doing pickup, because you go out how often now? You go out like every day, right? Yeah, every day. This kid comes from go ahead.
Daily habit challenges. Like just like going out and gaming every single day while still like eating healthy and like living a good lifestyle, like keeping your finances in check and going to class. Like I'm still a student at college, so obviously
what do you study? Just so they
I study finance. So like that's a lot of work. So you really gotta time manage well and be on top of your game as well, like in all areas, like aspects of your life. You know what I'm saying?
And also just quickly tell us about your brand, so we can get that out the way, so that way we know who you are, because you have a brand that you have, right? What is it called? What is it?
My brand's called the Don Kwan. Basically, I'm a writer, and I just basically describe like how to better your life in terms of lifestyle, like what we just discussed, like nutrition, like getting girls, obviously, like pickup aspect,
the fashion
like
aspect, and stuff
not
like
even
that.
just cold approach, fashion. Yeah. And also like a big part of college is like social circle game. Like people who know, like girls who also know like hotter girls, like being friends with them and like obviously sleeping with a good amount of them. Yeah. Right.
Awesome. Cool. I'm just curious because so in college there's a lot of guys who are part of frats and things like that. Even yesterday we were out at Frat Row.
Greek life, that's a big part.
And it's funny because I see these guys and they don't know pickup. Like, a lot of them do get laid. Like, they'll pull maybe, like, 10 chicks.
Yeah, from, like, their social circle. Like, people know, that's that frat guy.
But
like,
you're not in the frats, right?
No.
But you get laid. Exactly. Well, it's pickup.
It is pickup, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a mixture of literally cold approach and social circle, like, at college. And you don't have to be part... Like, being part Greek, being in, like, Greek life is good. There are pros, but you don't have to, like, I have to be in that frat or know a bunch of sorority girls to get laid. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's not like people tend to like rely on that in college as a crutch, just like, but it's not 100% necessary at all. Yeah. I don't believe.
Absolutely. Even at colleges, I don't know if you remember Kane University near our place. Like we'd go there, and it's a college in our place. We'd pimp it all the time consistently. We didn't even go to the school. We weren't a part of that school at all. But we'd go there and we pulled a lot of chicks from Kane University, right? We
just took the train and like
cold approaching, like
near the cafe.
A big question that I get from a lot of guys is like, can I do cold approach pickup on my campus without being the creep? Beyond social circle, but like, can I actually cold approach girls without being the creep weirdo who everyone's scared to be around? Because oh my God, he's gonna approach me now. Is that possible? I think it is, and I'm sure, of course, we know it is, but can you dive into that?
Honestly, 100% believe it is possible, but you don't want you want to do a good amount of cold approach without being it's that creepy guy, that creepy PUA guy who's like running around. Just
how do you do it? What would you say are your tips for that? How do you become that guy who's not creepy but is still opening sets and talking to girls on campus?
Right. Okay. So obviously you can do you should personally I believe you should be active in the college activities, like clubs of organizations. Even in class you can meet that hot chick that's sitting next to you.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be oh my gosh, should I talk to her? Why not? And a good part of is just being you're having core confidence. You're not being in that cold approach mindset all the time, because there are other ways to get laid, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So it's in my personal experience, there's even from study groups, you can be hey, come back to my dorm, we'll go over some stuff.
Yeah.
or
the basics of pulling,
right?
yeah.
The basic, literally you're pulling to your dorm, or the cafe that's downstairs, Mocha Town or something. You're literally hey, let's grab a coffee sometime. It's not there's no pressure of her being oh my gosh, she's gonna do this, be a super creepy guy about it. You're grabbing coffee, or a big part of college is alcohol. We got drinks at the dorm or something, after party, night game, all that stuff. Even day game, girls love wine.
Yeah.
And
it's find reasons
Yeah.
why you can approach, but not I have to come out and do cold approach now.
Right.
Oh my, today I need a 7-hour gaming session. I'm gonna go around and hit up every chick hi, who are you? Blah blah. It's just in your routine in school, it's just I'm sitting down in class. There's a cute chick next to me. Hey, what's up? What's your name? You look super cute and super interesting. Is that creepy? No, that's not creepy.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? I think it's really good. We actually have funny stories about that. Picking up chicks in class. Yeah, but yeah. I want to say names. That's why I want to give names of chicks,
I'm thinking of some people.
What else do I have here? I'm looking at notes and stuff. What else we're going to go over? Yeah, I'm curious. So when we go out, I hear you say this a lot, that it's all about status. That girls want to fuck the guy who has status or has something to offer.
Right.
It's similar that way in life outside of college, but I feel in a college it's a different dynamic.
Yeah. Basically, what it is I'm not saying status is necessary to do any game at all. You could be the homeless guy, the hobo who still gets girls. I don't know if you've seen the article where it's some homeless guy, he still still does cold.
The dude from New York?
And does it very successfully.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's not it's impossible, but I'm saying status does give you that edge over the competitive edge over other people. In college, it is a different dynamic where let's say you have two people person A, guy A and guy B. Guy A might have good looks. He might make a lot of money. But guy B, he knows a lot of girls already from his social circle. He's not necessarily good looking or has a lot of money but since people know him already, he has tend to have a higher social value that people perceive on him. He's the high quality male. But in college. So yeah. Basically, you in college, your status can get you laid very easily. Yeah. Girls are oh my gosh, I know Alex. Even though Alex is not the most amazing Brad Pitt looking guy in the world, he will still get
it's I know
get
this
a lot
person.
of girls. Right?
I know them. I know this. Friend,
yeah.
Social circle, right? Yeah.
Or even your ex girlfriend or her hot friends. They'll get with you or yeah, and
so that's what you mean by status. It's who knows who, the connections you have.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It's familiarity,
right?
All that stuff. Yeah.
Even if you met her once during class, you see her that one time at night at a party or at some Greek event, she'll be oh my gosh, I know that guy. And you can get into her social circle through that or any club event. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So that's awesome. I think that's one of the biggest things that was good for both of us in college. Because I came to his college. That's how we met, actually. We were in the same school. And I have 2 years of college. And then I stopped to pursue other things. But yeah, so it's knowing knowing other people, knowing a lot of people, right? Both of us just went out and met people through the InterVarsity group, even though we're not religious, but still a part of that group, right? SGA group, all those different groups that people join and stuff.
Student governments, all that stuff.
Yeah. So it's being a part of group, and knowing people, join groups, be active. And again, it's part of this lifestyle of going out and taking action.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste your college life. You know?
I see what the main thing I see a lot of guys do is like even with my roommates, my old roommates and my current roommates, a good amount of guys literally sleep all day and like at night they'll play video games like League of Legends and they won't go out and like even though it's like it's one of the top party schools, like the biggest state schools where everyone's going out to like Greek parties or like regular house parties or like the clubs, the bars on like College Ave or something, they'll literally give up pussy for some video game.
Or not even pussy, like, meeting people.
Yeah, like the
there's
social...
chill people to meet in college. Like, why not? Like, why the fuck not? You know?
Like, they're not necessarily introverted, but, like, they make themselves to be, think that they're introverted. Yeah. They don't want to go out. I'm scared to meet people. I don't want to meet, like, what if I don't know, like, I can't think of anything to say, like, all that stuff. And I just think that's just kind of dumb. Like, that really is dumb. Yeah.
No, you're right. So, yeah, it's like going out. So, if you're in college listening to this, even if you're not in college, and you're just a dude who likes pickup or has heard about pickup and is watching this podcast, go out and take action, right? It's like the 3 pillars of game that I like to call it, like the 3 pillars of lifestyle change. It's like core confidence, taking massive action and building upon your past experiences, right? It's like go out and take massive action in your life. Go out and meet people. And it doesn't just have to be like, I have to go out and do cold approach only. Let's sure go out and game. That's awesome. I go out and game all the time. Like, you can go out 7 days a week. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. But it's
no excuses.
No excuses. And hit the gym. We're going to talk about that, actually. But it's like, go out, take action and meet people. Improve your life, because there's a lot of things you can give and learn from others, right? It's like when you go out, it's like you learn, then you can give that back by going out more and meeting more people. It's like you share. It sounds kind of weird or whatever, but you'll see it once you actually start going out and taking action, right? So another thing I wanted to talk to you about that's interesting. I know that you go out to game like 7 days a week now, right?
Right.
Yeah, 7 days a week. And how many days a week do you hit the gym?
3 times.
Around 3.
Like daily habits.
3 times a gym. 3 times a week. But I know that before you were going out to the gym like 5, 6 days. Like
that was on like a crazy regimen. Like.
Yeah, exactly. And right now it's like game that you're focused on, right?
Yeah. So I can't necessarily like do well. In my opinion, like if you're doing a lot of like going out a lot, you tend to like have to hold back on certain aspects of your
because game does take time.
It takes a lot of commitment, like a lot of commitment, and I just can't.
And you're focused on building your brand as well,
aren't you? And like while keeping like the class in check and like making sure I get good grades, because you don't want to be like going out all the time and then come back to your like grades and be like, oh, I failed whatever finance or something.
So I remember when we were pimping it aggressively. We were going out like I'd say 4 or 5 days a week. We weren't going out every single day, but we were going out like quite a bit. And again, this is how you get better. By the way, like I just want to say because a lot of you guys like or see infield and stuff like that, and you're just like, oh, like what is this? Like it's cool, whatever, like that. Or you see other companies and other people do crazy infield and stuff. Like it's just going out and talking to a lot of girls. Like honestly, and we get good at it because we're practicing so much. That's why you getting lots of day 2s. Like every time I call you up, I'm like, yo, are we pimping it? It's like I have a day 2 at this time. I have a day 2 at that time. A day 2 means a date. By the way, a second date or date after meeting a girl, in case you don't know that. But it's like you get a lot of day 2s, right? It's like, how do you do that? And other guys don't because you talk to more girls than other guys do.
Like
it's like in a year, talking like 2,000, 3,000 girls.
Yeah. Like a lot of people, they're just simply, like a lot of PUAs are just simply not approaching more. Like, isn't that
approaching
what you said?
enough,
like, I remember you saying that like a couple days ago where you're just like, the simple solution is just approach more girls. Talk to more girls.
Yeah. That's 2 things. It's like you get better at approaching because you're getting more practice and reference experience. And the other thing is your odds are better. Yeah, you're making meeting more women.
Yeah, you're making it like a daily habit. You're going out every single day, or you're going out a lot.
Yeah. Like, but I want to go back to what I was first asking you, the dedication thing.
Right.
So again, even me, when we were doing that challenge, like when we were going consistently, 5-6 days a week, I was playing basketball a lot. Because for me, it's like basketball is the gym. Right. For me, it's like on the team, and even when I wasn't on the team, it's like still going out, just going to the gym, shooting hoops, the courts, because people get offended when I say the gym and it's basketball. Like, that's not the gym, it's the courts. Whatever. Okay, so the courts,
validate yourself.
It's fine. I don't care. It's the courts, like shooting hoops, layups, all that. Keep going, dribbling, shooting around, playing basketball games and stuff. That was my thing. Like I do that every fucking day, right? It's like without stop. And for you, it was the gym, like going to it. I know you slow down a little bit now, but again, you're focused on other things like building your brand. Same thing for me. I don't hit the courts all the time anymore. I'll hit the courts like once every 2 weeks now, and I miss it like crazy. I'm about to start doing that again. But just talk about that. And as far as like setting time for different things and making commitments, like how can, because it's possible
like time
to hit the
management
gym all the time and you pick up all the time and keep your life in order. It is possible. You've done it. You've done
absolutely.
it.
Yeah,
I've done things like that.
So, yeah.
Of course, when you have a lot of things on your plate, you have to make time for other things as well. But yeah, can you explain that?
I honestly, like, sometimes you just gotta cut back on certain things, and then sometimes you gotta, like, add, like, do more of it on certain things, like, commit more time to it. Like, for me, like, class, like, I took a lot of classes, like, a couple semesters ago where I just had to focus on the books and, like, less at the gym or, like, less on my brand, which is not necessarily a good thing, but it's not, like, you just have to do what you have to do, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, or, like, the gym, like, say like you just don't have enough time to like lift weights, like honestly just do like a run, like morning run or something, or sleep less. Like, you know, I remember Arnold Schwarzenegger, he said like just literally sleep less, so wake up earlier and commit more time to whatever you have to do.
I hate sleeping. I absolutely hate
I remember
sleeping.
you saying that.
Even
he does not sleep, this guy.
I even go home, it's like I'm laying in bed, I'm on my phone doing work, like I hate, or even watching videos, maybe like fucking mentally masturbating. I don't care. No, but I go out and approach it. It's like I'll watch videos and shit too. Like I don't care, but I just don't like sleeping. It's bad actually. To an extent, I'd rather be approaching or like working, writing an article or some shit than sleeping. It's bad because I guess my health will suffer. But I don't know why. So,
but in the long run, it makes him better, like that much tighter at game. Like when other people are like, I think I'm not gonna go out tonight. I'm just gonna like hit the sack. While he's out there like 24/7. Like he's literally going out like all the time. Like there's nonstop. He just keeps on approaching.
Another question I have for you: how do you find motivation to keep doing what you're doing? Like to keep on going out and approaching? Because I know that there's rough patches for both of us. Like I don't know if you remember that time when we were had severe approach anxiety.
Yeah,
we were going out all the time, and I don't know why, but we just hit a patch. I think it was because we were trying to focus on instant dates or something like so much. Where we were
getting numbers.
We were getting
we were focused on getting
approach
numbers.
anxiety because we like forgot about approaching and having fun. We just started like thinking, oh my god, if I approach her and she just rejects me, right? How did we stay motivated to keep going out? Like I mean, I think I remember, but how? Yeah.
Well, like a lot of it is like internal. Like sometimes we're so inside our head, we're just like, oh my gosh, like what's she gonna think? But when you're freedom from outcome, like you don't, like you tend to care less. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like tell yourself like, okay, like I'm capable of this. Or, I don't know if you've heard of it. Affirmations. But affirmations are a very good motivational.
Specifically though, about the motivation to keep on going out, not just the approach anxiety, but to keep on going out, like keep hitting the gym.
Right.
Keep on playing basketball. Keep on approaching, because you go out right now. It's like 7 days a week. How do you motivate yourself to do that?
For me, I just literally go on YouTube and listen to like motivational speakers, like Anthony Robbins, or fucking Les Brown, Eric Thomas, where it's just like how bad do you want to succeed? Like, do you actually want to do whatever you want? Like you like have this dream lifestyle that you want, or do you want to be like that show that like my roommate who's just like sleeping in his bed like not all day, like not going out, not doing anything.
I hope he doesn't see this.
I'm sorry, KP. I'm really sorry. But he's not a bad person. He's a good person. But I'm just saying he could be. He has a lot of potential for his life. So basically, in my opinion, just
motivation.
Motivation.
I was like blanking out right now. Yeah,
like brain fart. Oh,
yeah, no, that's you're a brain shart, brain shart, as video producer Jesse likes to say, brain shart. No, sharting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But anyway.
Anyways, yeah. But so it's like that motivation. For me, I find that what I think is, it's like, what else could I be doing right now? And I can't think anything else. It's like, if I'm not going out pimping it, what else am I fucking doing right now? You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And then the other thing is that there's times where I'm like, I'm not going to go game. Well, I did this recently, just the other night, actually. It was like, I'm not going to go game. I'm going to just go chill. And I actually felt miserable. I actually did. Maybe this is bad. I don't know. But I felt miserable as hell.
Because you already, like, implemented, like, the game into your, like, your system.
It's, like, so stuck into my mind. It's like, when I go out, for me, gaming is fun. I want to pimp it. I want to talk to girls. I want a game, right? It's taking action. So I think that, I don't know if you want to talk about this as well, like, making what you do fun. Like, the gym. Like, you make it fun to be motivated. You know what I mean? Like, hitting the gym, it's like, I'm going to go to the gym now and take action, because they're not. That's really cool, because I'm like, not to be an asshole, but I'm better than them, because no one else is doing what I'm doing. It's cool. Can you want to talk about that at all?
Like, for me, like, I hit the gym, I'm not necessarily big at all, like, or like, but
just a small Asian. No, I'm kidding.
Small Asian. But I do stuff like a lot of
we're running low, right? It's fine.
I do stuff like a lot of cardio, a lot of running. Like I personally love running.
Yeah.
Like running is one of my favorite like parts of the workout where it's like, okay, I'm like pushing myself to the limit. It's kind of like game in a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Basically, I just literally push myself to like the like running like or like that last rep when you're like doing like the pull-ups or something or like I don't know bench press.
Yeah.
You're literally like just literally pushing yourself to that potential every single day, and then when like a month later you find yourself like being able to like hit your max or hit like an even more like even crazy max. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like game. It's kind of like lifestyle. You're just literally benefiting, giving yourself that long run benefit. Like in the end, we're just gonna work out. It's gonna like
better your
life. Exactly.
Taking action. Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're coming to a close because we don't want this to run too long, of course.
Yeah.
But I want to thank you, dude, for coming on this podcast. It's awesome. We're probably gonna actually go pivot tonight. Kill it. Go to the meatpacking district in New York City.
Through.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Darren, for being on this. And again, where can we find your brand at?
You can find me at the DonQuanWordPress.com.
And there will be a link for that below or in the video somewhere around here, maybe, or below the video.
Annotations,
all that good stuff that no one ever gets right, which I probably no, I'm gonna get it for you guys.
And they click the wrong link.
Anyways, thank you, man, for being on the podcast.
No problem,
It was awesome having you, dude. And
all right.
we will see you guys later.
Peace.